The ocean hides its secrets well. Beneath the waves, power is tested, and survival is never certain. One creature prowls, sharp, fearless, convinced it rules the dark. But the deep holds another, a rival that even fear itself obeys. When they meet, the sea becomes a battlefield. The legend of the ocean is about to be revealed. The true ruler is the orca. Orcas are not whales at all. They are the largest members of the dolphin family. Males can reach 9 meters in length and weigh over 5 tons. Females live longer, sometimes up to 80 years. Their striking black and white coloring is not random. It serves as camouflage, helping them blend into both the dark depths below and the bright surface above. These apex predators live both in pods and sometimes alone. Pods are family groups led by a matriarch, with strong social bonds that last a lifetime. Yet lone orcas can also thrive, traveling vast distances across the oceans. They are capable of swimming at speeds up to 35 miles per hour, leaping high from the water, and spraying powerful bursts as they exhale. Orcas are found in every ocean, from icy Arctic waters to tropical seas. They can dive for several minutes, reaching depths of hundreds of meters in search of food. They eat fish, squid, seabirds, and marine mammals. Their diet depends on where they live, showing just how adaptable they are. Each pod has unique habits, almost like cultural traditions passed from generation to generation. But life in the ocean is not only about family, it is also about survival. The orca's intelligence makes it one of the most skilled hunters in the sea. In these waters, every movement can mean life or death. A huge pod of dolphins races through the waves, moving as one, fleeing something dangerous. Their swift movements ripple across the water as they try to escape. Among them swims a giant blue whale, massive and powerful, moving with the pod. Even this enormous creature is part of the chaos, trying to keep pace with the fleeing dolphins. From the depths, a pod of orcas appears. They move swiftly and silently, closing in on their prey. With precision, they cut off every escape route, tightening the circle. One breaks away, gliding toward the massive blue whale, testing its strength against the ocean's giant. Amid the chaos, a lone dolphin is left behind. An orca strikes, hurling it into the air in a brutal show of power. Then focus shifts back to the whale. 3 orcas flank its side, driving forward with purpose, working together to separate the calf from its mother. The hunt narrows to a single dolphin. The orcas pursue with relentless speed, striking and tossing it through the waves. Every escape is cut short. At last, one surges forward, jaws closing around its body. The chase is over. The kill has begun. 2 orcas rise with their prize, dragging the dolphin between them. Each pulls with force, tearing the body apart. The ocean fills with power and frenzy as they rip it into pieces, each claiming a share. It is survival in its rawest form, brutal, efficient, and absolute. Across the ice, dozens of seals rest, basking in fragile safety. But beneath the surface, shadows move with purpose. A pod of orcas rises together, their formation precise, their goal clear. With powerful strokes they surge forward, creating waves that smash against the floes. The ice trembles, and the seals scatter in panic. One by one, they slip from the crumbling edges into the waiting sea. The hunt intensifies. The orcas encircle their prey, driving the seals into tighter spaces, cutting off every path to escape. Some charge onto the ice itself, sliding their massive bodies across the surface to force the seals back into the water. Others rush the shoreline, striking with speed that no seal can outrun. It is not chaos, it is strategy. Each move is calculated, each attack deliberate. Mothers guide their young, showing them how to create waves, how to corner, how to strike. What unfolds is more than a hunt. It is the great white shark, long feared as the ocean's ultimate predator, fast, powerful, and armed with deadly teeth. But orcas share these waters. They hunt with intelligence, not just strength. The pod surrounds the shark, cutting off its escape. Then one strikes from below, flipping it upside down, leaving it helpless. A decisive bite follows, tearing into the rich liver. In seconds, the hunter becomes the hunted. The orca claims the crown of the sea. For a brief moment, the ocean's true giant appears, the blue whale, massive and calm. But even giants are tested. Orcas strike with relentless force, circling with precision. Then the hunt shifts, a stingray, Dasyatidae, swept from the depths. With a violent lash of its tail, the orca delivers the final blow. The scene ends, swift and absolute. The chaos of the hunt fades, and what remains is the beauty of the ocean itself. Orcas glide side by side, their black and white forms cutting through blue horizons. Dolphins leap, whales breach, and seals rest once more on drifting ice. Life continues, fragile and resilient, in this vast underwater world. In the end, the ocean is not only a battlefield, but also a sanctuary, home to the greatest dramas and the most delicate balances. The orca, fierce and intelligent, reminds us of nature's raw power. Yet it also symbolizes family, cooperation, and survival. In the kingdom beneath the waves, every creature has a role. And while the orca may reign supreme, the ocean belongs to them all. The story of the sea is far from finished. Each wave carries secrets yet to be revealed. And as long as the tides endure, the orca will remain its eternal guardian. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of the orca. If you enjoyed the film, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. See you on our next adventure.